Hello everybody and welcome back to Joe's BBQ House and Review. Today we're going to do some chicken legs on this Titan San Marais Weber kettle grill attachment. The last video I did, you guys will see I did it on the bottom base of the Weber Smoky Mountain. Today I decided to take one of my kettles out of the tabletop over there and put the legs back on so we could use it on the kettle and see how this thing works. The height is nice. I think it's perfect. The only problem here is, the Weber kettle legs aren't the sturdiest, but this unit's not that heavy, so you don't have to worry about it being top heavy. And we're also going to be using the smoked Midwest barbecue, his all-purpose rub, and his jalapeno garlic, which smells really good. I have a feeling that these two combined on those chicken legs are going to turn out amazing. So I had a question from one of my subscribers, asked that, well, hey Joe, can this be used for people that are left-handed? Well, absolutely. All you got to do, I'll get over here and show you. Spin it around. And there you go. Now you got yourself set up for a left-hander. Not a big deal at all. So let's go ahead and put this back the other way. And as you guys can see, it just slips right in. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a lip right there where my thumb's at. And then you got your lip here, and you just slip it right on. Just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave this grate up. I went ahead and filled this with that Commando Joe lump charcoal and a couple splits of wood this time. I'm going to use my weed burner to fire this thing up. You can use lighter cubes or whatever you want to fire your pit up if you want to use your charcoal container or just light them up right in the pit. All right guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this fired up. Then I'm going to take you to how we're going to season that chicken, and we shall return. Okay everybody, so while we're waiting on this pit to fire up, get some hot ambers going on here, we'll go ahead and get the chicken on. But I'd first like to tell you a little safety note. You definitely, if you're working on a wood deck, you want to get you some form of fire mat that you've seen in my other videos. And also keep in mind to leave your bottom vents wide open on no matter what pit you're going to use this on, whether it's the bottom of your WSM, Weber Smoky Mountain, or the Weber kettle. It's very important to get that airflow underneath. Just wanted to let you guys know. I'd also like to mention that in my previous video, my first time using it, I had an issue with having weight offset on the rack and this thing not wanting to fully go down or move at all, being how this design is. But for $100, I mean, it's shipped to your door. It's well worth it. It's well worth it. You just have to make sure that your meat's centered, and this thing works flawlessly. No problems at all. I'm not sure if this design is like that on all Santa Marais, where you have to keep your meat centered on it just because of the design. I'm not sure. But I'm just letting you guys know my experience with this thing, and so far I absolutely love it. Love it, love it. All right, everybody, I went ahead and put all the chicken legs in this large foil pan, and we're going to use the smoked Midwest all-purpose rub, and again, the jalapeno garlic. All we're going to do is just start rubbing this on. Going to go ahead and spread out our chicken legs real quick. Just want to get a nice coating on them. And remember guys, shake your rubs up. Okay, just going to go ahead and mix these up. All right, so it's trying to rain on us again today, which is fine. I believe I could hide my camera where it won't get wet on this angle that we have here. But I also want to mention, have a fire extinguisher laying around. You know, when you're working around a lot of wood, you don't want to burn your house down. You don't want to burn anything down. I think that this fire is just about ready. And let's give it a little bit more time to let that all char over, and we'll get these chicken legs on. All right, so the fire died down some where I could go ahead and safely put these chicken legs on. I'm gonna go ahead and line them up. I'm gonna keep the bigger ones towards the center, smaller ones towards the outside. All right, well there you have it, 24 chicken legs on this 22-inch San Marais setup. All right, so what I went ahead and did is I added another split right in the center, and that way I'll get more of an even cooking on this baby. So for my second time using it, I'm absolutely loving it. And here to show you guys how well, as long as your meat's balanced, this thing will raise and lower very nicely. You just want to keep all your meat centered on that grate at all times. If you have to remove some, just make sure you position your meat so it's all centered. But other than that, this thing is a winner. You can't beat the price. If you guys bought one, trust me, you won't regret it. You guys know I got that build video out there that shows you how it goes together, because apparently these don't come with instructions, nor does Titan's website, which is titansgreatoutdoors.com, does not have instructions on how to put this together. So let's see here how long these babies are going to take. And again, if your flames are high, just raise it up. If they're starting to tame out, like they're starting to tame, just go ahead and lower it. Very simple. But for right now, I'm keeping it up higher. And I think these babies should be done. I want to say these legs should be done in about, I'd say 1 hour. I'm going to guess hour and 10 minutes. All right, everybody, we are 35 minutes in, so I'm going to go ahead and get those rotated. Okay, I want to show you guys that after this has all been heated up, I want to show you that it's still operating like it should be. I told you guys before that I had a problem with it binding up. But again, as long as you keep your weight centered, you'll never have a problem with it. At least so far in my second cook. So I had a 3.5 hour cook yesterday on those chickens, and this one here is going to probably turn out to be around 50 minutes or so. Now, as you guys can see, that being that the fire died down and I got some nice hot ambers down there, I was able to lower that grate, and it sounds so good. All the sizzling going on, the fat drippings dropping down into that fire and back up into the meat. Man, there's nothing like an open fire cook. All right, everybody, we're going to take this Inkbird Instaprobe. We're going to go ahead and check these. They got some beautiful color. It's been 1 hour and 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and check some internal temps with this Inkbird. And about 175, 176. Over here, we're looking at about 160-ish. Over here, oop, hit the bone, sorry. About 170, which is about perfect. All right, everybody, it just started raining, so I have to get this camera inside. But as you guys can see, what a flawless cook. Look at that color. There's been no sauce on there. Okay, so tell me your thoughts on this cook. I am really digging this San Marais attachment from Titan. Their website is titansgreatoutdoors.com if you want to check them out. No, they do not pay me for saying this. Again, I bought this because I wanted to try a Santa Maria attachment at an affordable cost. And let me tell you, this is very affordable and it works great. I gotta ask you, if you like this cook on this Santa Maria attachment from Titan, hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribing will allow you to receive updated videos when I update them. Hit the thumbs down. If you hit the thumbs down, just please leave a comment below why you hit the thumbs down, and I promise you I'll make it right the next time. Guaranteed. So do all this crap that we're going through with this coronavirus, you know what? It sucks. It really does. It really sucks. God bless you. I love you. Have a great day. What's up there, Joe's BBQ House members? So my son decided that he wanted to cook dinner tonight. And tonight's going to be some pork steaks on this Santa Maria attachment. He fired up this grill all by himself. He set the charcoal, the wood. This is all him. So he's got his timer set for when we're going to flip them. And hopefully these candy pork steaks turn out beautiful.